Welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen and this is Jen Clayton Beauty. We do everything beauty and makeup and that includes Sephora hauls. I shopped the Sephora sale. To be honest with you, I was surprised that I was still rouge because you know I am on a use it up this entire year and I was still rouge. So I got 20% off. I restocked some of my favorites. I picked up some new things. We're gonna talk all about my Sephora haul. So if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, turn your bell on because I upload several videos every single week. I will link everything I picked up during the Sephora sale down below. The sale is going on. So I would recommend no matter where you are, no matter what level you are in Sephora, it is such a great time to shop. So everything will be linked down below for you. Thank you again in advance for using my links. It really, really helps support my channel. I will also have my favorite beauty subscription boxes, all of the makeup that I'm wearing today. If you would like to shop this look, discounts to my favorite indie brands are all down below for you. So let's see what I grabbed during the Sephora sale. So the first thing I picked up is from Amika. I love the Amika brand and Amika's dry shampoo is one of my favorites. Now it is a little bit pricey. So what I typically do is buy drugstore dry shampoo, but during the Sephora sale, this was a killer deal. This is the Positively Perked Up Dry Shampoo Duo. So it was $31 before the 20% off. And you get a full size of the dry shampoo and a small size. And this one is so good. Zero white cast in my dark hair. I really feel like it soaks up all the oil and sweat. For me, it's sweat because I work out so much. I need dry shampoo to do that. It adds volume to the root. So again, you get the big one and you get the small one. And this isn't even that small of a small one. I've had the little teeny ones before. So this is a fantastic deal if you love Amika like I do. Then I grabbed these because during the Sephora sale, all of the Sephora brand products are 30% off. And I thought these would make fun little gifts, stocking stuffers. This is the Sephora Collection Christmas Bath Bomb set. So you actually got 3 little bath bombs. There's a Christmas tree, a gingerbread man, and a candy cane. This was $10 before the 30% off. So $7 for 3 bath bombs. I was like, that is a fantastic deal. That makes them what? A little over $2 a piece. That's incredible. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should go back on and buy some more of these because you could keep it in the little pack. You could break them up. Again, great stocking stuffers. Gingerbread fragrance, it says. I might have to get some more of these. That was such a good deal. You know, in my new makeup releases, I talk about the kits all the time because they truly are such a great deal. This one I could not pass up. This is the Pharmacy Favorites kit. This is such a good deal. This has 4 pharmacy products in there. I should have put my glasses on when we started. Okay, let's put them on. So first up, we have a little small size of the Wake Up Honey Eye Cream. So a little bit of eye cream goes a long way. So even though it's small, it's gonna last a long time. We also have the Lip Smoothie. I love this. And you guys know I leave a lip balm, lip mask in my nightstand. So I am excited for that. But wait, there's more. You also get a little small of the Honey Halo Moisturizer. Okay, this is so cute. Absolutely love this moisturizer. One of my favorites for daytime. Really great under makeup. And then you also get a small size of the Green Clean Cleansing Balm. So you're getting all 4 of these products. That was such a good deal for 4 of my favorite pharmacy products. Another kit I had to get is this one from Glow Recipe. This is the Gloss Balm Mini Lip Collection. So we've got Ice Bingsu, Watermelon Bingsu, Strawberry Bingsu, and Blackberry Bingsu. And these are little smaller versions of their Glass Balm. This is such a good lip product. It gives a really nice shine to your lips and a little wash of color. It's not sticky, and honestly, I feel like it lasts so long. So it says that there's 1 clear and 3 fruity tints. So I think this one is clear, and then these are gonna give you a little wash of color. This was also a really, really good deal. Something I restock every Sephora sale. Usually my restocks are the Sephora Eye Makeup Remover and the Cinema Secrets Brush Cleaner. I did not get either of those because I still have quite a few from the last Sephora sale. I went a little crazy, so I still have those. But one other thing I always buy is the Shiseido Facial Cotton. I remember when this used to be 12 bucks, and I want to say it was like 15 something before the discount, but these are the best facial cottons. I use these to take my eye makeup off. They're very, very soft, very gentle. They're truly a staple. I use them every single day. So I do like to stock up and buy a pack during the sale. And then of course I had to get a Sephora kit. I was trying to decide what Sephora favorites kit I wanted to get, and I settled on this one. This is the holiday must-haves. $69 with a $229 value. We're not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna turn it this way so you can't see it, because I'm gonna do a full video unboxing this kit, and I'll let you know whether or not I think it's worth the money. But I figured with 20% off, why not? And then I restocked my favorite mascara. I absolutely love the Sephora brand Size Up mascara. This and the e.l.f. Roller Lash are my all-time favorite, and this is 12 bucks. And remember, Sephora brand is 30% off. So I bought two. I love this mascara. It gives length, volume, separation, blackness. It's incredible. And then since it was on sale, I got a restock of my Dior Face and Body Foundation. I love this foundation. I could not remember what shade I was, so I went and found my old order and then repurchased. You guys, this is so good. This is medium to full coverage. It adds a little bit of dewiness to the skin. The longevity of this is crazy. I have worn this when I've worked out or ran a 5K, and my makeup looks fantastic. Really like this foundation, and it's a dropper style, like a squeezy bottle. So a little bit goes a really long way. And when it was on sale, I was like, come to mama. And that's the same for my favorite concealer. If you know, you know. It's the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. This is my all-time favorite. I got mine in the shade N7. I did buy like 3 or 4 of these off of the Natasha Denona website when they were having a sale. So I have one in my backup. So I decided to just grab one more while it was on sale. If you have aging under eyes, fine lines and wrinkles, you need this. It does not settle at all. It's a serum concealer, so it gives you time to blend it out before it dries down. Absolutely love, literally, honestly, truly the only concealer that I will use. Speaking of concealer, I went ahead and picked up the Rare Beauty concealer brush. So I only have one concealer brush, and it is from Zoeva. I actually got it at TJ Maxx, and I do love it, but I decided to treat myself to another concealer brush because that one's no longer available. Like I said, I got it at TJ Maxx, and the Rare Beauty, oh yeah, this is perfect, had really, really good reviews. It's a nice dense brush. It actually reminds me a lot of the one that I have, and I want to say it was $18 before the discount, and you can get in there and really pack in your concealer. So I am very excited about that because I only have the one. I have to wash it all the time. So I thought, let's grab a backup. For my 2 little free samples, I grabbed the Glow Recipe Cloud Berry Bright Essence Toner. I've never tried that. And then I got the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I'm actually using this right now as my daytime moisturizer. So I picked those 2 as my free samples. So that is my Sephora haul. I think my total was right around $300 after tax, which is not bad. Again, all the Sephora brand products are 30% off. Everything else based on your level with Sephora can be 10 to 20% off. I feel really good about what I got. I got some standby favorites. I restocked things I really needed, like dry shampoo. I treated myself to my favorite foundation. So let me know down below, did you shop the sale? What did you pick up? I will link everything. I will also link the Sephora sale itself, where it tells you what the discounts are, what the discount code is. And again, thank you for using my links. It really, really helps support my channel. I'll also have my favorite beauty boxes, all of the makeup I'm wearing today if you want to shop my look, and then of course discounts to my favorite indie brands. So that's a wrap on what I grabbed at this year's Sephora sale.